Back, the construction of the brand new Eastside Sports Complex is officially underway. Today, City Representative Michael Noe, along with Park and Recreation Departments, broke ground at the intersection of Montwood and John Hayes, the site of the complex. The complex will be just over 42 acres and include several amenities like 7 competition fields, championship field, and a new hike and bike trail, among many others. And joining us now to talk about the complex and that this is going to bring is City Representative Dr. Michael Noe. Thank you very much for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure.
So tell us, why is this so important for your side of town?
Well, it's important for the entire region. It's important for my side of town because we don't have anything even remotely comparison to this, much less a smaller flat field complex. But to correct you, it's not 40-something acres, it's 80 acres.
Wow, so this is the first part, is the 40.
Phase 1 is what's going to be about 42 acres, and then Phase 2 will complete it. The whole thing will be fenced in. The hike and bike trail will be completed. Within, we will do the parking, the amenities, the food truck areas, the playgrounds, and the 8 fields that will encompass Phase 1. And then I hope to immediately be able to move on into Phase 2.
And the growth that is happening on the far east side is just huge.
Well, it always has been, since I've moved here anyway, and that was a long time ago. The east side has never stopped moving. In fact, when we were out there, they were telling me that they didn't realize that it had gone out that far, and I pointed out way in the distance some earth movers. I said, it hasn't moved out just this far. We're already working on that way out there. It never stops moving. The east side just continually grows.
So when you say that this is going to be important for the region, do you mean because of competitions that are going to be held?
Well, we'll be able to do that now. This is going to be a fenced-in, well-maintained, high-end, multiple fields. We're talking about a total of 16 fields, with one field being, you know, a championship field with spectator seating, covered spectator seating, and all the amenities that you would expect in a facility such as this. So yes, we will be able to draw potentially national tournaments to this city to be able to compete in this area. This is something that we've never been able to do before because we just don't have the facilities to do that. And being able to draw those people to our city, that's an economic development issue right there. It's more than just parks. This is something that really benefits our city. It'll benefit the area out there, absolutely, the district, but not just the district. It'll benefit the region itself.
And it sounds like you're making it fun for the whole family, not just the kids who are taking part in the sports.
There will be everything out there for the kids whose brothers and sisters are playing to keep them occupied. And then for the community itself, outside the park is the large hike and bike trail with stations all around it for exercise and things like that. So it's going to be a really nice facility. All the parking will be inside. The neighbors don't have to worry about any kind of parking in their neighborhood or anything like that. But they'll have the facility close by. They're no longer going to have to drive all the way over to the west side to get something even remotely compatible to this.
Okay, so while I have you here, I do want to talk to you just a little bit about the downtown arena, the proposed location. It is going to come before City Council tomorrow.
Right.
What do you think of the location?
I couldn't think of a better place to put it when you consider everything involved. You have to consider the cost, what you're going to get for your dollar. And so I'm looking out for the taxpayers, and I believe that that is the best site that we've considered. And we've considered many sites. We've hired professionals to go out there and give us their opinions of where it should go, considering the things around it, considering what it would cost to acquire the land, considering the difficulty in acquiring the land. This is the one spot that everything checks out on. This is a perfect area for the arena.
Okay, and you're hoping that you will not have to use eminent domain? Always.
We hope to never have to use it, and if it would be done on an extremely limited basis because there's just not that many parcels that we need to acquire.
All right, Dr. Michael Noe, thank you very much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Yeah, pleasure to have you.